Hello everyone, my name is Raven, and welcome to Raven Gaming Labs, and welcome to a special episode on Saturday. And what I decided is I am going to start recording LOTRO, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a hardcore run on a hard difficulty, and yeah, basically we're gonna do hardcore mode, basically one life. And I'm going to resume the Adventures of MistyBlasty. I actually live streamed this a couple times, quite a bit, got pretty far in it. But this time, I think we will go all the way. So the goal, this is the very first episode, so it's probably the one most people are going to see, is to make it to the end of Lord of the Rings Online. And for those of you who know how utterly massive Lord of the Rings Online is, yeah, it's going to be pretty crazy. And we're also going to need to buy a couple expansions, but we'll deal with that when we get there. So we're gonna play a high elf Rune-Keeper because, you know, that's how we roll. And we're just gonna be MistyBlasty. Can I? Yeah, I kind of figured it would be like that. Okay. And I mean, we have some options here, like where we wanna, you know, be from, I suppose. I don't really think it really matters all that much. Yeah, there we go. Why not? It's not going to matter because I'm going to end up, well, I forget what the details do. Wow, that's, okay. I'm hoping someday that they will expand the character creator. Let's see, change tutorial. Yeah, I don't have Before the Shadow. It's kind of interesting though. I can skip the tutorial. Anyway, so let's see, what's body type do? Oh wow, I can make myself like really big or anorexic, I guess is what I have no idea. Okay, I guess I'll be a giant then. And we will hit create character. And we're ready to go. So now we're just gonna load in. I wonder how many episodes I'll do, because, you know, making it on the difficulty we're gonna do, which is Fearless plus, which is a +3 difficulty. Solo is gonna be kind of crazy. I'm probably gonna have to get some friends to assist with some of the instances. Oh good, I have a login reward.
Of the Dark Lord's will to conquer all the lands of Middle-earth. The High Elves, the blessed of Valinor, who suffered the greatest wraths of Sauron and Morgoth the enemy, now seek to ensure that his evil is forever banished from the world.
Okay, so we're just gonna go up here and listen to the speech because it's something that we have to do. And while we're doing that, I'm gonna change some settings because, I mean, you know. Oh my goodness. No. Put that back. The balance panel? I don't know what the balance panel is for, but I do know I need the attunement panel. I'm gonna put it down here. Because, you know, that's kind of gonna be where I'm gonna be focusing anyway. While they give their little speech. And I'm going to move the quest tracker about right there. Put that kind of like there. I'm pretty certain we're going to have to, like, you know, move stuff around and all, but we'll be okay. We're level 110 right now, by the way. This is from, I forget which expansion this was added in. Whichever one the High Elves were added in. I don't remember which one it was. Minas Tirith, maybe? I've done this intro so many times that, yeah, we're just kind of chilling here. Okay. I think the other thing I'm going to do is crank up the volume. There we go. So for those of you that don't know, this game, extremely lore heavy. So there will be a lot of moments for a lot of lore that we're gonna have to not necessarily sit through, but The other thing we're going to do is we're going to follow the books. So, like, some episodes we might go back to areas just to do some quests. But basically, I'm only going to play MistyBlasty when I'm recording. So it'll be fully documented, which is one reason why I want to do this, because this is one of my all-time favorite MMOs. I'm a big fan of, like, you know, the old WoW, you know, WoW Classic, or just, you know, vanilla. I don't really like the fact that they added in tokens into WoW Classic, but whatever works for them, I suppose. But LOTRO is pretty good. And it's changed and evolved quite a lot in a lot of good ways, if you ask me. I'm gonna move the attunement panel just a smidge. Okay, we're just gonna follow him. Oh wait, do I follow him? Yeah, I follow him. Okay, good. And we're gonna go into here. Look at all these shiny elves. Oh yes, also let's get world chat out of general. It needs, like, its own place. We don't need it in general. Look at all of them. I'm pretty certain the only terms they need is just, you know, just die. That's it. Interesting. So for those of you who ever want to, like, you know, speed run for, like, LOTRO points, believe it or not, this is arguably one of the fastest starts, even though it is in some ways the most boring, because you're just sitting here, like, half of this is just going to be just, you know, you're just going to stand here and just listen to the well, this. But, you know, like I said, Lord of the Rings Online, like Lord of the Rings itself, very big on lore and story. And it's definitely an MMO that's a slow burn. It takes its time, which I actually kind of like. You know, it's one of my big problems with modern World of Warcraft. It's all about a race to the end, and, you know, every season is basically the same. Get to max level and then grind endlessly. This is just grind from start to finish, but it's that pace in which it does it that truly matters. Okay. Yeah, we'll listen to him, sure. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Oh, I'll be swift, all right. All the arrows, everything's on fire. Only need to fight when we need to fight. No, we don't need to fight that one. Oh, my bad. Oh, yeah. you know, we're 110, but we don't have all the spells and abilities that we would normally have. But yeah, they really can't do a lot of damage to us, which does, in fairness, does actually make this somewhat easy, I suppose, in a way. You know, we're just kind of running right through it. But we do have some, like, really decent gear for the, well, sword. It's actually kind of funny. It just says 50 armor, but the item level is, like, super high. It's fine. This is, like, way in the past during the Second Age anyway. The end of the Second Age. Okay, so we will deliver the message. Yes, yes, yes. We will now go and recover the wounded soldiers. Oh, we got one. It's not really that hard. You know, like I said, this is arguably, in my opinion anyway, one of the easiest and quickest starts, just because, you know, you're so ridiculously overpowered. Of course, you don't level or anything like that, but you know, that's fine. Oh, wow. Poor guy, just laying there, bleeding. Alright, so let's rescue the Prince of the Woodland Realm. Well, he's awfully brave. You know, it'd be really nice when we get to places like Moria and stuff. Just there's some very beautiful zones in this MMO that are just truly amazing. Alright, now it's time to stack up some good old Fiery Ridicule. Couldn't remember the name of it. Come on. Like how Elrond just shows up, you know? It's like, hey, what's up? Unfortunately, Ceranos the Young can actually hurt me, but it's fine. Oh, she ran away. What do you know?
The prince is fortunate to have survived his father's attack on the Black Gate, but the Guatharan's words trouble me.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll make it back, no problem. We're like super amazing anyway. Just walk right on back. I'm not grabbing the free gift because I'm gonna use it on another character. So you only get it, you know, once per day on the account. So I don't know if it's per server, but all right. Yeah, the High King made it. All right. So now we just get to go blow up some catapults and siege equipment and stuff like that. So, you know, I'm sure it'll be just fine. But this will also be like a pretty good like test of how long this actually takes. This is about 14 minutes right now. But unfortunately, the first episode of this is gonna be this. I don't know. A part of me thought about skipping this, but no, I want to do like the whole thing because I think it'd be like. I think it would be truly cool to do an entire playthrough of, you know, Lord of the Rings Online and like document like the whole thing. I know there's some videos, you know, that have existed online. But in this particular case, I do think it would actually be really cool because I don't think anyone's done it yet in hardcore mode. So, you know, in other words, if I die, I will just delete the character. You know, them's be the rules after all. And... oh, okay. Well, that worked out well. Nice. And we just need to get, like, one more. Let's see if we can get this one without... oh, we're gonna... unfortunately, we're gonna trigger them, but it should be fine. I blocked a part of it, and whatever. Oh, come on. There we go. But yeah, fearless difficulty should be pretty tough. I don't know what we will, which fearless difficulty we'll go for. But you'll know in the title, because it'll be in the title right now. But you know, I obviously have to actually record it and get to that point, you know, before we can do it. So, but it'll at least be fearless, which is like +3 difficulty or whatever. So, should be pretty cool. All right, so we just need to follow the footprints here. We're believe it or not, even though it's only been 16 minutes, we're actually almost done. You know, we'll just look at it and it'll be like, oh gosh, we're heading east. No way. But I really do. I love the environment of this game. I know it's aged a little bit, obviously, but doesn't really bother me. I mean, playing World of Warcraft back in November, it's like, wow. I was kind of amazed by how... no, I'm not waiting for you.
Your tale troubles me, my friend, for Onroth spoke of a terrible figure that passed with an elf slung across his steed.
Mm-hmm. Neat outfit, though. Yes. It's so horrible. We have to go rescue the prince. Oh, no. You guys need to learn how to talk faster. Like, I got, you know... stuff to slay. I don't have anything at all in my quest log. Crazy. By the secret steps. Uh-huh. Come on. Yep. There we go.
If the Witch King has taken Theleron to the Overlook, we must pass through the Easterling encampment ahead.
Oh, there we go. Wow, look at the hit points. That's crazy. 216. That's crazy. I mean, I know I'm a Rune-Keeper, so, you know, I'm basically a mage, but still, that's nuts. And what's crazy is they even did a stat squish. So, yeah. Characters used to have some very impressive... yeah. Used to have some extremely impressive, hit points and stuff, you know. But I mean, you know, most MMOs, World of Warcraft and all, they've all had their stat squishes over the years. Can I just kill these? Oh gosh. But I don't want to be quiet. I want to like run in there and just start throwing fireballs everywhere. I mean, they're like all looking in this direction, so... Oh, yes. Ain't no way nobody didn't see that, but alright. Oh, they saw that. Look at that, he's got 11,000 hit points at level 110. It's so crazy. I mean, I know this is, you know, an instance cluster, you know, basically. Like, this is, you know, obviously an instance for the player, but, yeah, it's like, come on. Alright, now I just get to slaughter my way up. Oh, is she gonna... Go now? What? You're not doing anything. You're just standing there. I mean, it's fine. It was annoying, though. That dude kept blocking my spell, which is just super, super annoying. Let's see. So we're at 21 minutes. Yeah, I've actually never clocked this, but it takes about an hour to do the man start. Yes, it's what it's called, the man start, you know, like human. So but this one is faster. Of course, you know, Shadows, was it not Shadows of Angmar? Is it Shadows of Angmar? No, it's before the Shadow, I think. Before the Shadow added you know, quite a bit of a different start. Like a totally different starting area. We can go to it at some point, I'm sure, but yeah. But yeah, like in the past, I've always live streamed it, so I decided that maybe I'll just upload like higher quality, you know, 1 hour segments basically, which is obviously what I'm doing here. All right, we get to fight the Witch King of Angmar. Die. I smashed one. 4.3 million hit points. Amazing. I mean, I'm really not afraid. Like, you want to throw down, bro? Do it. Do it! Wow. Well, evidently, I didn't, so... Crazy. Look at that, just there. Oh, yeah. Alright, so... Lord of the Rings has a lot of, like, interaction stuff. I'm gonna mumble. Yeah, there we go. Mumble. Actually, you could just select this, which is really nice. I've only been sleeping for like 3,000 years, you know, just having a little nap. Like fully clothed, got gloves on and everything. Oh yeah, do I have to do that? Yeah. Oh, I stood up. Ha! I triggered an animation. I don't think I actually needed to do that. But that was still funny, it let me do that. Alright, and I have awoken at last in the House of Elrond. Nice. We get to enjoy, you know, walking around. Alright, so let's just find Elrond. Because, you know, we don't... Like, we want to actually... There we go. Alright, I'll talk to Elrond.
Joy to see you upon your feet once more, my friend.
I really like the changes that they've made to, like, Rivendell. Like, especially in the House of Elrond. From the first time I played it, it looks much better. A lot more detailed. Oh, I'm sorry. You were talking, weren't you? Yeah, let's walk with him, shall we? I mean, I just want to go around Middle Earth and be a terror to everything. But yeah, sure, we can walk around if you want, I guess. Why not? Yeah, well, let's do that. Let's walk around, quote unquote. I mean, the cost of their own lives, like, elves are immortal. Like, to my knowledge, and I'm not the greatest Tolkien scholar, you know, that ever lived, obviously, but they just you know, return to the place they came from and eventually can, like, take a new form. Well, I mean, you know, they get their body back, basically. So it's, to my knowledge, like, elves basically have it great. They just don't die. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. Oh, you don't wish to alarm me, but it is now the year 3018th year of the Third Age. I'm not alarmed. Not alarmed at all. I just want a skip button so I can go straight to the next level. I have borne many burdens in your time. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, you'll let me depart to the Havens? That'd be cool. Could just, like, bypass the whole game and just go straight to the end. Maybe he will. I do like all the new art in here, though. It's quite nice. Well, I never actually came directly into this room when I first started playing LOTRO, so I suppose it is technically, could be different, but yeah. It'll also be cool to raid. Get some people together, do like an episode. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was all I had to do. Nice. I guess I could have just run through all the foliage.
Much has changed since we last traveled together.
Except,
my friend.
except, I already know how to do all this. Oh, yeah. Gotta get the writings. Carefully collecting. Yeah, that's true. I am carefully collecting.
Eladon and Elrohir are to follow an expedition to the ruins of Edthelion, and they shall see you to Kellandim in the course of their travels.
Yay. You know, I'll just put it here for... Oh, no. Put it here. Actually, there we go. Okay.
I am certain
Finish
Father
now.
told you all about the journey ahead.
And
Matter of his dream
28 minutes. 28 minutes. And now we're at the full portion of the game. I don't know why English became very difficult there. We're just skipping all this stuff because I already know it. But, you know, obviously, you know, for those of you that haven't played this game before, you should definitely take your time and... yeah. Okay, so 28 minutes. You know, that's truly not that bad. You know, just to get to literally this part right here. And look, there's actually players around. That's something that I've really loved about LOTRO here lately, is that, like, no matter when you're playing, there's always people on. There's almost 600 people on just this server. And by the way, people can hide, and a lot of people do, so there's probably more than that. So there's a lot of people playing this game. Bingo Boffin. No. Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to do... We're gonna have to do... Interesting. Maybe they just permanently change it. You know what? It doesn't matter. Yeah, I guess I'll just accept this quest. Basically, what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna run around and collect a bunch of quests and all this other stuff. Right. Okay. So, there's something we need to do before we do anything. There it is, right here. This dude right here. The Hardened Traveler. And... yeah, so there's Fearless, which is difficulty 3, not +3. Fearless +2.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Let's try Fearless +1. Current quest, Fearless +1. It will make the game significantly harder. But if we get... Oh, cool. We get an account-wide title. Disciple of Runes. I'm really glad that that gives you account-wide, because I was kind of annoyed, you know, when it came out. And it's like, oh, you know, whatever. Token of Heroism. Yeah, we'll grab that. Sure, whatever. I guess some stuff, but, you know, it's like, whatever. Let's see. Do we have access to a lot of my stuff? We do, of course. And the other thing we have to do, inventory management, because look at this. We need to merge all the bags. I just don't believe in... You need to go away. I just don't believe in the insanity of this. I actually do have almost all of the bags there. And we'll just throw this in the corner, like so. And wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. Oh, it starts me with quite a lot of stuff. It's not going to be able to... Well, alright then. Alright, let's just sort this. Yeah, it's just fine. Just sort it. Okay. So, yeah, I guess I'll put the ring on. Time-worn shoulders. Oh, yeah, I'm not literally not wearing anything, am I? This one has a hood. I think I'll wear the one with the hood. It's a little less ridiculous. Just put everything on. Alright, and there we go. We look sort of ridiculous still. Got my, you know, cloak that's all tattered and all that good stuff. Also, I can go to my house, which is hilarious. I don't know what is the most important stats for this character. I guess will, so... Yeah, I guess this one. There we go. Okay, do we have anything else? Oh yeah, I have the max starter bundle, which is just kind of crazy. All right, let's get this out of here. Goodbye. Elrond's gift. Oh gosh, we're just gonna get more junk, aren't we? Yes, yes we are. Outfitting yourself. Yeah, it's fine, whatever. Get out of here. Oh, never mind. We'll keep it. I don't really need all this stuff. So what we need is, don't need that. There it is. And now I can learn my horse. Mount skill has been acquired. So I can at least learn, you know. I'm really glad that I have all this extra storage space, because look at all this crap that I get, like, right at the start. If you could just imagine what it would be like to, you know, not have that, that would just kind of be crazy. Yeah, I'm going to go with this horse, because it's kind of like the least annoying-ish one that I have. Okay, there's, you know, only quests literally everywhere. So we're just going to go around. I didn't even know Elrond was there. Oh, he's a ghost. He's a ghost. Never mind. Yeah, it explains why he's there. And there's some quests up here. We're just gonna, you know. So, for those of you who have never played this game before, and I do mean never played this game before, LOTRO loves quests, and I do mean loves quests. Like, quests are the greatest thing ever since sliced bread or breakfast cereal, and you too will learn to love quest. Oh yeah, didn't it give me... I thought it gave me... I thought it gave me a... Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I was like, my goodness, I should have a significantly better one than that. So, we're not reading the quest because I already know what we're doing, but I am gonna do, you know, everything. So, to open up the map here, we're over here. That looks different. I'm not really sure why. Maybe there's like an event or something going on. I don't really know why. Or maybe they just changed some stuff. They do that. Or maybe I just never noticed it before. But we're in this region over here. And eventually we're going to make our way over to Shire, the Breland. We're going to do basically everything in Eredor. But we're going to follow the books. So normally what I do is I like max an area, you know, I just completely complete an area and then I move on to the next part. We're not going to do that. We will come back because, you know, I want virtue points and, you know, I just, in general, I just, you know, want LOTRO points and other stuff. So we'll have episodes where we kind of chill and we go back and we just, you know, whatever. And maybe I'll live stream some of those episodes. I don't know. But eventually we'll go into Moria, which will lead us... Okay, that was not Moria, thank you. Oh, I guess I have to select it. Yeah. But eventually we'll go to Moria here. And then we'll end up over here. And then we'll do all of this. And then we'll end up in Gondor. Gondor is a whole other area. Also, there's this whole part, the Dunland, and all of this. And Enidwaith, which is a really cool area. And then this is all like the new stuff. It'll take us a while to get to that point. And I do mean it will take a while. Oh yeah, train my Rune-Keeper skills. That's not a thing anymore, by the way. So, you know, we have lots and lots of stuff to do. Thought it showed a quest right there. Alright, it's just showing this guy again. So as long as we do it before, I think it's like, what, level 10 or something, we should be fine. We also need to redo our hotbar. Oh, do we need to redo our hotbar? So we'll do that in just a second. Ah, that's right. The other dude's like right here. There we go. Nice. And now we have completed the first part of the prologue. Which is cool. Did that give us anything? Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, we have to do the next part. Oh, right. We have to go all the way up. Move it over here. We have to go... Actually, he should be, like, right here, shouldn't he? By the stable master? Hang on. Yeah, it should be, like, literally right here. Oh, wow. Brain dead. Okay. No one saw that. Actually, everyone saw that because I'm recording it. But, yeah, that was something. Okay. Now we can go back and...
Will you stay a moment and learn of my troubles?
Accept all the quests. It's good for leveling. Plus, like, you know, as you do quests in area, you unlock deeds, which, you know, there's only... There's only a bazillion of those. Oh, yeah, I guess they added this whole new area. It's nice. Oh, yeah, it's Dunland. Okay, the crafting stuff is up over here, so we're just gonna jet on over here and do this part. It's actually interesting because I think the second video is probably going to be the most interesting video. Well, second video on. This part is just kind of like... kind of crazy. I don't know what we're going to take for crafting. So, what is this ability? Smell the roses? Yeah, I don't want that. Smoldering Wrath we'll put here. And I think I'll reverse these two, because Shocking Wards... Actually, I think I'll put it kind of like this. I have played this enough to know a fair bit about it, so... Okay. I'm just going to get off the horse. I should have been moving, because that would have been much, much faster. Okay, so we're just going to stack all of our abilities. Wow, they do quite a lot of damage. Alright, so Writ of Fire is much like Fiery Ridicule. You just stack it up over time. Wow, alright, we gotta get out of there. There we go. And I leveled. Yeah. It's just all this tutorial stuff. Yeah, see, now we have a deed. Which is basically just, you know. But I do believe with this... Got another deed, right? I do believe with this ability, we will have to take it sort of slow, but we should also outpace areas relatively quickly. Rune-Keeper, particularly with the build that I'm taking, it's kind of bad for you know, healing. But I think we'll be able to do Fearless +1. We'll just have to be really, really, really careful. And with our attunement largely set on, you know, damage, we'll have much higher, well, we'll just do significantly more damage. And we also have abilities like, you know, Smoldering Wrath and all that stuff. But, yeah, enemies take a lot more damage with Fearless +1. So, and I think Fearless +1 might be the highest I can probably do with a Rune-Keeper. Don't want to stay in that. Thank you. There's some pretty bad stuff that, you know, can occur. Oh, and another thing I really like about LOTRO is I do enjoy this, you know, pending loot thing there. I'm just gonna pop a heal because it's like overtime, so I'll just use it just to like keep me alive as I, you know, try not to die. Yeah, sure, why not? Chilling Rhetoric. What's the cooldown on this? 10 seconds? Yeah, I can stay there. I'm actually thinking about, I'll probably move these over here, because these abilities have, like, longer cooldowns. I'll probably just be clicking them anyway. So, we'll see. Fortunately, at some point, there will be a new, you know, interface apparently coming. I don't know if there's going to be like a big graphics overhaul. They've been talking about that for years. I'm pretty sure that got canned because of the parent company having over-invested and then having to like ditch stuff. But, you know, LOTRO is actually going better than ever, which is nice. It's nice to see some competition that's... Okay, what in the world? There we go. It'd be really funny to die in like the first episode. But, you know, like die to lag, basically. That would actually be like super hilarious. It'd just be like the funniest thing in the world. Well, I don't know what's going on there, but, you know, that's fine. I do like this character. Like, I did have a Rune-Keeper that I got fairly high level. And we killed everything. I don't know why I'm walking. One of the perks of having over 700 hours in Lord of the Rings Online is that I have horses and I can travel very quickly. I'm gonna use that to my advantage. But one thing I was gonna say was, I like this burst over time damage. It's very nice. Oh yeah, explore all the Elven ruins. I think I've done this area so much that I'm pretty certain that I could do this, you know, without any real issues. Let's see. What's worth the most? 2 silver. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. It doesn't matter anyway because, you know... Oh, keep opening that. What is this? Oh, right. It resets, of course.
Will you lend me your ear?
Oh, there's a couple players already up here. Nice. Okay. Cool. Alright, so defeat the wolves, defeat foul creatures, collect tokens of heroism. Basically. There's 3 people. There's actually quite a lot of people here. I'm really surprised by the number of players, and I'm also surprised by how much better the server runs. Because I know they've been making great strides to not have terrible servers. And in the past, they've had issues with that. So, really nice to, you know, see that. Yeah, I guess I'd go ahead and use, like, stuff like Smoldering, whatever. Yeah, probably should not have moved, though, in order to do it, but I did. So there you go. So, we're just going to defeat the wolves, you know. I don't think I found anything I needed. I mean, there's a bunch of lumber piles here. And no wolves, because, you know, there's only been, like, an army of players that rolled through here. Oh, cool. We got the Iron Collar quest. That's nice. Yeah. I guess slowing it down is not really a terrible thing. What is this? Oh, right. The deed was bestowed because of the Wolf Slayer. Right. Ow, ow, ow. Forgot. Get out of that. Yeah, see, mistakes like that is what's going to get me killed. The only upside to this is that typically the way I play, I tend to vastly outlevel an area. So I'm kind of banking on that fact. But yeah, I need to be more careful about that. It's going to be pretty bad in, like, small... Like, there are some areas that I can already think of where there's just hordes of enemies. And that's going to be rough. But, I think it'll be alright. It'll be alright. I mean, it's a challenge, right? You know, Lotro, Hardcore, Fearless +1, solo challenge. I mean, not entirely solo, because I do want to do some of the other stuff that exists in the game. But for the most part, it will be a relatively solo experience, if you will. I also got to figure out how I'm going to build this character, because I already have another character. I've actually been considering turning my main character into just a gathering character, because it's the one I play the most anyway. So this one can just be like some kind of crafting or whatever. And that, by the way, I'm not going to do, you know, on camera. Oh, good. 2 of them. That's never going to end horribly. All right, so I think when the ground turns into nightmare fuel, which should be any minute now. Okay, or not. Ow. Why you do this to me? Yeah, Smoldering Wrath is nice. Unfortunately, it really eats up, you know, your attunement, which I guess isn't necessarily the worst thing ever. But I need more good wood piles. So hopefully these will be good. Yeah, okay. Ow. Please don't aggro. Yeah, that ate up all of it. Nice for stun, though. Okay, we are not gonna try to run out. There's no way in the world that would be a good idea. Not on this difficulty. Because, like, I know I've done, you know, Fearless 1 before. Or, sorry, just, you know, Fearless, which is difficulty 3. But I figured, why not try... Oh, I thought I aggroed it, but no, it's just the death rattle of an enemy. That's all it was. Alright, so I'm going to go this way. Try not to aggro anything, but if I do, hopefully I won't aggro the whole pack. And we'll just keep going this way. And yeah, I guess I could have, you know, gotten on my mount, but they can and will knock you off your mount. So, and we'll just finish all the quests, and we'll get to the next level. I also just realized, yeah, we have hobbies. And boy, do I like fishing. Alright. Choose one. I don't know, really. I mean, kind of need both. Especially for, you know, this difficulty. Wait, what did that give me? Vitality. I guess I'll take it. You know, at this point in the game, it's kind of one of those things. Anything will work, really, to be honest. You know what? I'm going to eat the fried mushrooms. Mostly just to kind of clear up some room. I don't really need a lot of this stuff anyway, but it's fine, I guess. Okay, and we did everything, which is great, because, you know, we have a bit of time. You know, I'm gonna try to keep the videos around an hour. As always, it's okay if it goes over, but, you know, anyway, oh, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that either. Let's go on ahead and max this, get Fiery Ridicule maxed up. What is this? Essence of the Flame. Yeah. I think I'll get this. Because increasing my percent of tactical damage, like 5%, that's a pretty big deal. Especially in the later levels. And I think, like, some of these abilities, if I recall, actually do go up. As in, they get better as you level. I can't remember. It's been so long. But I don't know if that applies to this particular character, like a Rune-Keeper. But I know, like, the champion had some abilities that, like, increase defense. Oh, good, it's this guy. It's selecting this guy's a pain. Yeah, we'll finish this. Alright, so we just got to deliver the casket. So I think since we're already doing this video, let's go on ahead and pick... You know, let's go on ahead and just pick our profession. So I don't really know... Oh, that's right. We could just pick all the professions that we want. It doesn't matter. So, oh my goodness. What do we want to do? Because, you know, you have to remember, I do have another character with, like, hundreds of items at my disposal. So, let's pick the jeweler. Because,
Hail, friend, and well met.
Why not? I will train in the jeweler profession. Introduction to drawing. Fine. What else do we want to have? What is a forester? I can't remember what a forester does. No, I don't want to do that. Scholar, I don't really want to do a scholar either. I think I will take the tailor profession. I believe I dropped that on one of my other characters. I cannot remember.
Greetings to you. You may be of service to me.
Can't remember. Okay, so... Yeah, actually, I think the forester is one of the other professions that I kind of already utilized. I think I did. I'll have to double check because like I can always switch, but I think I ditched Taylor and then got the scholar, and then the next time I was gonna add a farmer because they're adding a fourth profession, and that way that character would be eating up basically all the gathering skills, like all of them. That was the idea that I believe I was running with. I can't remember exactly. But, because I have shared storage, so swapping between characters and, you know, transferring items and stuff around isn't really too difficult when you have shared storage. So, and I believe the forester... Hang on. Yeah, I believe the forester was, like, gathering and stuff, so I don't think I need that one. I think I'll add the cook. Let's do the cook for this one. Okay. Introduction to cooking. So we'll just go to like each one of them, you know, do the thing that it tells you to do. It's not really very difficult. We'll open up the crate. We'll add it. And I believe I have to go over here. Oh, wait. Oh, I did the tailoring. So we'll go over here. I think this counts as a bench. And a rough cloak. Oh, no. Gotta... Where is the thing for here? There's the workbench. That should count. Right. Right. I'm being foolish. I forgot to put on the appropriate item there. Yeah, that would be a pretty big, you know, useful thing there. And we finished it, and so now we'll select this guy. Same thing. Just teaching you the basics, which isn't really that bad. And then we'll go to the jeweler. Processing. What are we supposed to do? Craft a copper ring. That's a pretty good idea, by the way, to make sure you actually read this before you do this, because I made that mistake once and accidentally crafted the wrong thing. Alright.
What do you need?
And you also get a little bit of XP, and we get not really that bad. I mean, that ring is much better than this one. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Look at that. I mean, I suppose in some ways this one's not that bad because it does give you will and stuff, and you know, but not nearly as good as this blue one. Although I wouldn't really say the blue one's all that great either. Anyway, the cook is over here, so we will just grab it, go over here, and we will just open up the crate, and we want to craft a cup of spring barley flour. I don't have much experience doing the whole cooking thing, but... And we just want to make a hard biscuit. What does this even give us anyway? Not bad. I'll have to make sure to grab a lot of the stuff. Now, one thing I will say is that off camera, I'm going to do some inventory management, so don't worry about this. I will... Yeah, I got a corgi. I don't care. Alright, I'll bring the hard biscuit to her. Did she take my biscuit? She did not take my biscuit. Nice. Well, alright. That is like the weakest whistle ever. Weak whistle.
Stay a moment.
Oh, right. This guy gives a quest to come up here, if I recall. I'll take it. It's a free quest. And, I mean... Oh, there it is.
Hail, friend, and well met.
No way. It's like free XP. I mean, it's like a pittance amount of XP, but still. It also counts towards the quest deed, which is basically, you know, I think it's like complete like 50 or something for the area in total. It goes in like different stages. So, a word of warning. Finish now. Alright, so we finished that. And then this one's over here.
Greetings, friend. Will you lend me your ear?
Right. Because we're doing the prologue portion of the book quest. And the book quests kind of push you forward, you know, in the story. And it's actually kind of important that you do them in order to... let's see, how many tokens do we even have here? Let's see. 4. Literally 4. I don't... Oh, that's right. They get converted into hero marks or something, don't they? When you go to this guy.
What do you need?
Yeah, they get converted into hero marks. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. So I actually do think that... Yeah, alright. So over here we have a bank, which is actually where we're gonna probably head. Actually, we'll probably head here first. But I'll head to the bank after, you know, we go, and I'll do some swapping around and stuff like that, because I have hordes of gemstones like you would not believe. I think I have almost 2,000 barrel gemstones, like, to just process. I mean, that alone is gonna massively increase the character level. That looks goofy. Also, I don't understand these bridges, like, and you know, it's something that like you always find. Man, there's a lot of people. I'm impressed, because like this game does not have, you know, a botting problem like what you would typically find in, say, most, you know. Ow. Really? Fine. I mean, you want to do this? You want to throw down? Let's do it. Get out of there. See, the downside is later is when, like, I already can think of a couple areas. It's going to be tough to get out. But, you also do get an XP bonus, so not really the worst thing. Now, stuff like this, normally I would not grab it. But since I chose the cooking profession, I'm going to grab it. Because I'm going to basically flood this character with, well, food, really. I mean, I probably shouldn't take a hardcore character and, you know, flood it with stuff. Why in the world am I running? Like, why am I doing that? Right, trying to avoid the enemies, which Seems kind of silly, but it's, you know, we're approaching the hour mark, so it's like, you know, I'll just avoid the enemies, I guess. I think I also... No, that's right. I don't have any gathering abilities, so... Current quests. Need a cask. Okay. Accept. And available quests. We'll take all of these quests. Nice. And we have 38 seconds, so... We'll take our... What is... Oh, I can't remember. So that's that. There we go. Right. And so this will allow me to, you know, I want to take a nice screenshot of my character, you know, but I don't know if I want to do it on the horse though. Let's go on ahead and dismount perhaps, and then what was it? Control U. That's right. All right. Is that ability gonna go? Okay, cool. And yeah, I think that was the screenshot ability. All right, it doesn't matter. I'll take care of it afterwards. But this is probably the screenshot I'm going to use. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this series. It's going to be a long one. Like, I'm expecting hundreds of episodes, unless I die, of course. But if you guys do like this video, definitely be sure to give it a like, share it around, hit that subscribe button, and then hit that bell so you actually get notifications. And as this is a video specifically for Saturday, if you guys want early access, once I build up a backlog, I'm going to probably dump these videos out once or twice a week. But at least for the foreseeable future, it'll only be on Saturday. But if you guys do like this video, you become a member. There's a link down in the description below, and you can also hit the join button. And, you know, you support the channel, and you will also, of course, get early access to all these videos, which, you know, if you like these videos, it'd be kind of nice for you. So I will see you all in the next one. Y'all have a good one. Hey everyone, thanks for watching Raven Gaming Labs. Thanks to all the members and viewers who make RGL possible. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell so that you can be notified. If you want to become a member, hit the join button or link in the description below. Members get early access to videos, member-exclusive content, and more. As well, don't forget to join our awesome community over at Discord. Y'all have a good one.